up for a sign to see. I heard you calling my name today.
Hey, it's Jack. I am back. Once again, I forgot. So there's this new thing with vMix. For some reason, every time I fire up vMix again, which is the streaming software I use, I'm having to reset the audio each time. So I started the stream without the audio, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm only here for a minute. I'm watching the clock. This says I have 2 hours. Why is it not counting down? It should be counting down to my time. That's not counting down. I need this to end. There we go. 5:45. Cool. There we go. 52 minutes. So I got 52 minutes. 52 minutes to attempt to do something with this track we were working on before. Here we are in the session. And yeah. So we're going to be back at it. My cat is on my computer down below. Baby kitty, I feel like you probably shouldn't be on the computer down there. Oh, now you're behind the computer back there. Can you get out without breaking things? What are you doing, baby kitty? You just gonna hang out down there? I just realized she just opened my door. Give me 2 seconds so I'll let the baby kitty out. Baby kitty. You gonna stay back there? Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're stuck back there because of all the cables. Oh, you made it out. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. She is the sweetest. All right, let's get to it. I don't want it to have too long. I want to just fix some parts, basically. I probably should went and grab my other guitar, but no, I'm gonna stick with this. This has the hot outputs. I like what this is doing so far for most of it. Let's do this, and let's see where we're at. So the first thing I want to fix is right off the top. So I think I need to fix this opening intro. What I want it to do is before it goes into the harder part. Boy, that's gonna be fun. We're right back, see if we can rock this as it goes. Here we go. I'm not playing the wrong part. Let's start it from here. Let's add my click track in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm playing the second part, that's why. Try again. Here we go. Turn my input gain up a little bit. 4. Not great, but it's okay. That's where we want to hit. We want to hit. I really need to get a stool. I have a stool right here. I should probably just bring this effing stool over so I can put my leg up so I can play. I need like a box to put my foot on so I can get my guitar just a tiny bit higher. And I don't think it's this box. This box is too high. Yep. that's kind of the idea. It is interesting that it needs to land. So weird. I wouldn't think it would end there, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the move, though. Well, let's hit the get the click track, please. X, X, X. There we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the move. Try again. Almost. It's getting better. 3, 4, 1. just enjoying playing the part now. 42 more minutes. I was close. That's it. That's the move. Not that though. Keep losing it. I don't know. Keep doing what I'm doing. maybe it's a harmony. Like if I do a harmony to hit that higher part, because I can see where it just needs to go to there. See, I think it needs to hit there, but that sounds the best right there when I hit that. That's it. I said double the second one. Oh my gosh, that took so long. I mean, once I get it down, it's like you're good, and then you can just keep moving. I gotta find something to put my foot up on because this box is not working. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds, but. So what do you guys think about that hum from the P90s? Is it good? It's great. Like, there's no hum. Hum. It's insane. It's just a box. I had a box right there, probably about the same size, honestly. I might have to get like a little footstool thing for doing the live streams. I used to angle the camera down, but that got annoying because I keep having to reposition the camera all the time. See if this works. That seems a little better. It's still not great positioning. Trying to position for the camera, you know. If I do this leg, maybe that's easier if I do that leg. So put it over here. There we go. Cool. Live stream problem, you know. All right, and then now I should be over here more for the camera, right? Cool. Oh man. Okay. From the top. There we go. We're just going to double up the second line. I think that's fine. Doubling up the second line sounds fine to me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. it though, right? Yeah, sick. I'm gonna get it one more time so we can actually get a good take. This will be the good take, and then we'll go from there. Also, I think more than this, I just need something taller to sit on. I think that would actually make more of the difference than anything. How about the pile of jeans? If I sit on a pile of jeans, let's try that. I need this chair just to go a little bit taller, and it just doesn't do that. Cool. I think that's all right. There we go. That's better. Cool. Now we're somebody. I need this to be here. You know what I mean? I don't want to angle the camera down. All right, from top. Here we go. This is the real one. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay, that part's, I think we're solid on this now. I can feel like it's morning lost romance and nothing like the lonely romance. Okay, and there's the next one I need to fix. Is this one right here. Oh, not that. Let's do this like that. Thank you. That's basically the move. Huh, does that get there too fast now? I think it's just a double. It's kind of at the beginning. That's the move. It's gonna be cool when I land it. And then I'll eventually be able to play it live, because I'll do it so many times. What'll happen is, like, sometime tomorrow I'll get this line down, because, like, you know, it's the muscle memory from the day before. So it's all good. Not quite. That was the closest, but like the least amount of feel. Oh, that's so close. Let's do it again. I think I'm right there. Loosen it up. One more time. I just enjoy playing it now. Lost my right hand. Yeah, it's close enough for now. So then the question is, like, all right, so we play it all together as like one part, right? So Okay, getting carried away. Where are we at? So we've got that part down. We've got the opening riff down. I'm going to double this solo because the main riff is happening in the center, and I think it deserves to have a double crazy part. Yeah, that's sick. All right, but it'd be cooler if it was harmonized. Right, so what would that be? What are we in right now? Oh, we're in E still. What is the key here? Thank you, sir. Sounding beautiful so far, man. I appreciate that. Cool. Thank you. I need to harmonize the solo. So yeah, right now I'm doing the stupid parts. For now, I'll leave the double. So I think this is going to be, originally I thought maybe I would just stay in the A, but I think what I want to do here actually is I just want to stay I want to do A minor for like a second and then kick it back in. So you'll see my drums here, there's a pause here. And then after this pause, I want to kick it back to E. So let's mute this for a sec. And I'm just going to bring it back to E after this part. So let's do this. So mute that as well. And then jam it from here. I'm just going to jam it and see what happens. Les Paul staying in tune. Alright, I got about 12 minutes before I gotta jump to my next thing. Let me kill this as well. So let's just try and get the verse down maybe, or at least the, let's put this back in play, because I think I need that. And then, I won't worry about a guitar solo just yet. We'll just come in on this part. Let me find my rhythm stack. Is that what this section is here, maybe? Cool, that's my rhythm stack. So let's pull it up to here where this section would kick in. Ready, and fire. And that would be where that solo section would happen again. It wasn't great. Not a great performance. What do I need? What am I missing? I feel like, is it just because it's not centered? Cool. Let's do the second track. Here we go. Eventually, we'll get those parts down together. I'm an okay guitar player. I'm not a phenomenal guitar player. Definitely am not great at doing those things in the moment. But basically, I like to write the cool stuff I can write and then, you know, learn it more hardcore later and then be able to perform it live. And that's how I've gotten better as a guitar player. It's just writing stuff that's a little bit out of my league and then doing it. How much time I got? Okay, so that's not... Okay, cool. We got about 9 more minutes to go. Here we go. I will say, this coming out of the A part is not hitting me as well as I thought. It almost like it needs a transition. I feel like the hard pull back to the E doesn't actually make sense, especially because it's E major, so it's inferring the C sharp minor. Let's steal my drums from this next section real quick. I think it's this part here, and we'll grab this, and we'll go ahead and steal all of this as well, copy, and we should be able to place this right here. Eventually this will probably change, but just for now, so we can have something to play with. Close. And then back into the main riff again. And then so where we land on that, is that up here, this part? I believe it is. So let's do this, and we'll tag here. Cool, and go. Maybe it goes to the B there, I don't know. Something like that, maybe. What kind of Mac am I using? I am using an M1 MacBook Air, but it is the terabyte model, just because to me more space was better. But I'm pretty sure I bought it used, refurbished on Amazon 1 or 2 years ago, probably for like $800 because of the terabyte. I originally had other M1s that were like a 250. I think I had a 256 for first, and then I bought a 512, and then I finally was like, no, I gotta buy a terabyte. I still have the other ones, and they're all great. I do have problems every once in a while, but for the most part, I don't have problems. I think the only time I have problems is when I stack too many non-in-the-box plugins or too many space designers. I really lean on space designers and for like the reverbs, and then also the chroma verbs. The chroma verbs definitely start to stack up a little bit, and it can be too much, and I'll just get, but I've never had a major problem. I just get like the freeze up every once in a while where it's like, oh, system recovery, and you just hit whatever and it goes again. And then if there's too many problems, I'll kill the other background tasks, and it's fine. But I'm not streaming on this MacBook. I'm streaming on a PC. So like the Mac is going HDMI out to my PC over a Camlink capture card, and then my audio interface this is connected to is going to a different interface going into my PC. So I'm actually using two interfaces and two computers, one for streaming and the streaming audio, and then one for the actual the session audio. And then that output goes to the other interface as just two XLR inputs split left and right. And I monitor that on the PC so I can make sure that my audio going live is going live. But yeah, so M1 MacBook Air. Let's see if we can nail these this part here. It'd be cool if I could actually hit this. So starting with the drums here. Let's do it on this one because I haven't done it on this tight cut. Oh my God. Yeah, definitely busting the space designers as much as possible. My issue is I just get, you can see how cluttered this gets, and that's just from like wanting to play the next thing, the next idea. So I'm usually playing off like the next idea, and I end up with like a bunch of tracks that are just useless. And then like later down the road, I eventually have to do a session that's not a recording session, it's just a cleanup session, and then kind of like recalibrating where all the space designers are at. So yeah, right now every single one of these has like a space designer loaded, which is not smart, but I'm moving at the speed of not technicality, and me trying to move at the speed of inspiration. Okay, I got 3 more minutes before I gotta run to go do a thing in real life. All right, here we go. Right here on this track. I want this one here. No, I want this one. I'm so close on that riff. Oh, it sounds cool though. I think it's definitely gonna be cool. It'd be cooler if I could find the harmony for it. Let's try it again. We'll go to the guitar mode here. So close. It almost seems like I need one more note in there, maybe. Yeah, I need like one more note. I need like one more. Maybe I just do it 3 times. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. If I get more than 6 audio tracks on my Mac Studio, it starts yelling. Mac Studio, is that an M1 or an M? Is the Mac Studio an M series chip, or is that back when they were still an Intel-based stuff? You tell me, because I'm not 100% sure. Let's try it one more time, and then I have to get going, I think. I think I just gotta hold it there at the end. It's gonna be cool if I could pull it off, right? Oh boy. All right, let's do it on this one here. Same thing. No, it's an M2 Mac. We could chat about it later. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up, buddy? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to hit that properly. One day I'll be good enough. Thank you. It's not bad. It's a cool change riff. So check it out. I'm going to show you real quick. I mean, you've probably been watching all along. But it starts off with the main riff in D. Dream Theater, I like that. What does this riff remind you of? Okay, so that transition's definitely too harsh. So we go from like the A minor there to the E. But I think what has to happen is I've got to do a riff or a run in the A minor that essentially turns it back into an A major, so a Mixolydian riff of some kind that lets me get back to the A major successfully. I originally was just going to keep it on A minor for the second verse, and maybe I still will. I don't know. But it is nice to get back to this part again. Because the drums do the double time, or the tick-a-ta, 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 tick-a-ta. I see the way you smile. That's what this reminds you of? It does. didn't even think about that. That's funny. Maybe also some 38 Special. I need to listen to more 38 Special. Actually, that's probably what I should do. I forget. I've been listening to a bunch of Toto. There's this Toto song that I'm working on right now where I'm doing a reimagining of a song that never got studio recording. Very excited about it because it's also an awesome song, and they never did a studio recording. So I'm planning on doing a reimagining / reinterpreting. So I'm kind of like really inspired by that Toto thing. But I need something else because I do feel like I'm missing something. There was one riff that made me think of the intro of I See Why You Smile for a second. Yeah. Probably articulation. Yeah, it's probably articulation. I haven't been doing like those like, on the 12th fret, bump, 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 bump note things, whatever. That was so Hype War Machine with GrandKitten. I tried to avoid it, but I'm starting to bring it back a little bit now that I'm kind of getting my like riff style back a little bit, if that makes sense. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I got to jump. Otter, appreciate you joining the chat for a little bit. It's nice to have someone to talk to. I usually don't, I'm not talking to anyone on this thing. But I have to go because I got people waiting on me. But thank you for joining me. And I will see you next time.